Okay, Patrick is designing a floral arrangement for his wife. He buys decorative glass beads to fill the vase halfway before adding silk flowers. The bag of beads he buys states that it fills a volume of 25 cubic inches. His vase is a cylinder that measures 6 inches tall with a 2-inch radius. Placing the beads into the vase without cracking it is time-consuming, and Patrick wants to be sure he has enough beads before he starts. Thus, he calculates the volume of the vase using pi as 3.14. Patrick wants the beads to fill at least half the vase, but no more than 3/4 of it. Okay, so let's just find the volume of the cylinder. So again, we're going to jump over here. Volume of a cylinder, and it was again pi times r squared times h. They are wanting us to use something instead of pi, though they are wanting us to use 3.14. So, and then r squared, the radius said with a 2-inch radius, so I'm just going to type in times 2 being squared for the radius. Now times our height, and our height was 6 inches tall. So now I'm going to just jump to a calculator and type in 3.14 times 2 being squared times 6. That gives us 75.36. So this equals 75.36. Now it says he wants it at least half of the vase, but no more than 3/4 of it. So what we're going to do is we're going to find half of the volume by multiplying 75.36 by 1/2, and that gives us 37.68 equals 37.68, but no more than 3/4 of it. So then 3/4 of the vase is equal to 75.36 times 3/4. So 75.36 times 3 divided by 4, 56.52. So on this, he wants the beads to fill at least half of the vase. So the volume of the beads needs to be at least 37.68 cubic inches. So Patrick doesn't have enough measurements to determine how full the vase will be. That's not true. We found out that it states that it fills a volume of 25 cubic inches. So we want it to be at least 37. So he does not have enough. Patrick has enough beads to fill the vase about half with beads? No, because half would be 37. So does Patrick have enough beads to fill the vase about 1/4 with beads? He needs more beads. So let's check. Is 25 about 1/4 of 75? So how we're going to do that is, again, we're going to take 75.36 and we're going to multiply it by 1 divided by 4, which is 1/4. That gives us 18.8, which is not 25, so this one's not correct. We already know that he doesn't have too many because 25 is not 3/4 of the volume, which 3/4 of the volume was 56.52. So let's check this 1/3. So 75.36 times 1 divided by 3 is 1/3, which gives us about 25.12. So he has enough to fill the vase about 1/3 of the way with beads. He needs more beads.